Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. Thank you babes so much for tuning back in. I know it's been a while. If you were just coming across this video, hi, my name is Chinwe. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And please comment. I love reading you guys' comments. You guys, I've missed this. I've missed interacting with you guys. I've missed reading my comments. I miss just having these talks. Like, I love when I have these talks. It just feels like I'm really sitting with you guys and just talking to you guys, and I've truly missed it. I know I keep going through these like roller coasters of emotions, and I know I lost a lot of my viewers. If you're still rocking with me, make sure you let me know and comment down below. I love you. Thank you. Life has just been lifing, but I want you guys to know I am grateful for my life. It's just I got some internal work to do. Some people call it like a high functioning depression. I think saying I'm depressed is a stretch. I've been depressed before. I know what it feels like. I know I'm not depressed. Just know there's some stuff that I gotta work on, and that's currently what I am doing. In this video, we're gonna get into just what I've been feeling, what I've been going through, and we're gonna talk it out. We're just gonna talk it out. And I just really miss this. I really miss this so much, and I just feel like I'm just taking everything for granted. I asked for this, I asked for all of this, and I'm taking everything for granted because I can't seem to work out whatever it is that I have going on within me. But we're gonna get into that in this video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick intro, and I also the message for this video is to just, if you believe in God, and I hope you do, because you guys know I believe in God, so I hope you do, but the message for this video is to just leave it in God's hands, everything. And when I say leave it, I mean leave it. Leave it and trust in Him that He got you. And once you can do that, you'll have peace. And that's just something I just haven't been doing for a long time. For a long time. I was about to say, like, I got issues, y'all. We all got issues. We all got stuff we gotta work on. Nobody's perfect. And we're just gonna talk through all of that. And I just really miss talking to you guys, and I miss doing this, and I truly love this, and I don't know what is wrong with me. If you follow me on social media, you've just been seeing me like live my life, and you're like, we don't understand. Guys, social media is just not like real. It's just not real. And just because you're seeing bits of my life in social media, you're not seeing my whole life on social media. Because I know it may look a certain way on social media, but social media is just, social media shows you your highlights. It's the highlights of your life. It's the highlights. It's not showing everything that's happening in someone's life. I just wanted to say that. But yeah. That's the message for this video, is leave it in God's hands, okay? And as I'm talking, I know that I'm talking to you guys, but I'm also talking to myself, because a lot of the things that I say in this video is just stuff that I needed to remind myself of. And yeah, but yes, let's just get into the video. I feel like I'm just like mumbling. Is it mumbling? Jambling? I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just chatting at this point. So let's just get into the video. I hope you guys like it. All right, babes. I guess we're just gonna get right into it. I actually miss doing these sit downs and just talking to you guys and just telling you guys how I feel, giving advice and everything. Like, I don't know what's been going on with me. I know you guys think I'm literally a psychopath, but I probably am a psychopath. I don't know what's wrong with me, but we're just gonna talk it out, and we're just gonna go through my thought process and just catch you guys up on what is happening. If you follow me on social media, you probably will be so confused, because it just looks like I'm so happy. And some people may call it they call it what, a high functioning depression. I don't want to say I'm depressed. I think that is a stretch. But it's like something inside of me is just not fulfilled. It's just not happy. And it's been that way for a minute. And it's like, I want God to know that I am so grateful. I'm grateful for my career, for my family, I'm grateful. I'm actually grateful for everything that I have. I know that I'm blessed. So it's like, why am I not happy? What is missing inside of me? And it's like, I know I just kind of jumped right into it. I'm sorry. I just feel like we just need to jump right into it. I'm just going to explain to you guys my thought process and just everything that I've literally been going through. I know that when you feel empty inside and when you don't feel fulfilled, that's why when you see like all these like really like famous and rich people and stuff, and you probably think like they have everything but they're not happy. There's a lot of them in Hollywood that they have the home, they have the girls, they have the money, but yet they're not happy. And I know whenever you're feeling that way, it's because you need God. God is the only one that can fill that hole and that space. So let me tell you guys just what I've been ultimately struggling with. I just feel like I have been having like really strong discernment, and it gets to the point where I'm just so irritated and it's just driving me absolutely insane. And I'm gonna sound crazy, but let me just hear me out. Like, I just feel like I'm in my 20s, I'm young, I want to live, and I know the stuff that I'm doing is worldly. I know it's worldly, I know it's not of God, I know it's not holy, but then at the same time it's like, God, what do you want me to do? Like, I feel like I had this talk with Simi. I was like, we need to stop doing what we're doing. We need to stop drinking. We need to stop going to get hookah. We need to stop going to these clubs and these lounges. And we just need to do stuff that is like not worldly. And like, I feel like I'm trying and it's just like not fulfilling. It's like my flesh is craving the stuff of the world. And I feel like that's why I'm feeling like empty, and that's why I'm not feeling fulfilled. That's why I'm not feeling happy. It's because I have one foot in the world and one foot with God, and you can't be that way. And then at the same time, I know God doesn't expect us to be perfect, but it's like, if you are continuing to do stuff that is wrong and that you know is wrong, it's like, then what are you doing? You think he's a fool? You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm struggling with that. I'm struggling with like still trying to be young, have fun, and live my life, while also trying to grow my relationship with God and just like trust him with everything. So I'm struggling with that. And when I tell you, this discernment is hitting me everywhere. Like, I'll be in the car and it's so strong. I'll be in the car and it's like, why are you listening to this? You should not be listening to this. And I'm like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me listen to this. You know what I mean? And I just know it's like the Holy Spirit and stuff. And it's like, I feel bad for even saying that, but it's just like, it's just everywhere. It's like, why are you taking shots? Why are you smoking hookah? Why are you fantasizing about this guy? Why are you watching the show? It's literally everywhere, and I just feel guilty about literally everything. I feel so guilty. And then, so that's one thing that I have been struggling with. That's just I'm just gonna keep it real in this video. And I know I'm not explaining what I'm doing because you guys have seen my routine so many times, so I'm not really gonna explain like what I'm doing like regarding my makeup. This is just really to just chat with you guys and do something. It's actually midnight right now. I'm not going anywhere. Right after I finish filming this, I'm taking my makeup off. Another thing, before I said what I was gonna say before, another thing I'm just struggling with is filming. I cannot seem to find that fire and that drive that I had like when I first started this channel. It's like whenever, like, I know my film days are Fridays and Saturdays, and then for the past couple of weeks I can't get myself to film. Like, it just seems like I have no energy. It just seems like I have no motivation in the world. And this is something that like I love to do, but for some reason it's like I don't have the motivation, the energy to do it anymore. And it's like, what do you mean? Like, you just started. So then I just feel like the enemy just saw me doing well. I was like, at the beginning of this year, I just felt like I was finally finding me. I was finally being happy. Like, I was happy in my career. I was happy with how my channel was going. And then all of a sudden I just stopped being happy. I just stopped being happy, just stopped doing what I love, like, which is my YouTube, and just with everything. I stopped working out. At least I was trying at first. I was like going to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in like a month. It's not even funny. It's not funny. And I know it's not funny. Like, I know, like, I have like this whole girls motivation group chat, and I used to be so consistent, like every Monday, like, hey guys, like, happy Monday. I gave up on that. I still like talk in the group chat once in a while, but it's just not how it used to be. And it's just because it's just because I just don't have the drive anymore. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Guys, and if you're gonna sit here and say like maybe you're depressed, I'm not depressed. I've been depressed before, so I know what depressed feels like and stuff. I'm not depressed. It's just I need to stand up. I need to know like when the enemy is trying me again, because he is. And then I know I always like preach like, don't compare yourself, don't compare yourself, but sometimes you can't even help it. I've noticed that I've been comparing myself a lot lately. Like this summer, I got invited to 2 of my cousins' weddings, and I'm older than one of them. One of them is like older than me, but regardless of the age, I got invited to 2 weddings this summer, and I was just like thinking to myself, I was like, look at you. Look at you. You're 27, you're at your parents' house, you don't have your own place. You don't have your own place. These people are getting married. You're here every night watching Love Island and eating Popeyes. And your mates are getting married, getting engaged, like getting pregnant, buying homes, and you here comfortable in your pink room watching Love Island and eating Popeyes. Like, what are you doing with your life? You know, those are the thoughts that were just like roaming in my mind. And then I know better. I know better than to compare myself. I know better than to think that everybody is in their own journey and their own path in life. And I know that, but I just feel like it's the thoughts of the enemy. And I'm like, is it the enemy's thoughts, or is it my thoughts, or is it both? Like, why am I thinking these things when I know better? I know everybody has their moment, their time when stuff is supposed to happen for them. It's perfectly okay that I'm at my parents' house. I should be grateful that I have normal parents, that I could stay at their house and they're not like forcing me to get out. You know, some people's parents force them to get out at 18. You know what I mean? And it's like, my parents, they believe that like whenever I'm ready to get out, I can, or whenever I marry, I can move out. It's not by force that I move out, and it's not my fault that I haven't met the right man. You know, I can't propose to a man. I can't force a man to treat me right. I can't force a man to be faithful. I can't force any of that. That's out of my control. And it's like, I get mad at myself because I know better. I know all of these things, and I still let it eat me alive and get to me. And those are just some of the things that I've just really been struggling with, you guys. Like, that's just like the honest truth. And I don't know, like, I'm just like, life is just a roller coaster. Like, I'm gonna have these emotions again, and I don't know, I'm just struggling. Just trying to be a good Christian, and then trying to be young and in my 20s and living it up. And then I'm also thinking about like my career, and I'm like, well, this person is this far in their career, well, this person's making this much and you're only making this much. And it's like, I shouldn't be doing that, you know? I shouldn't be doing that, and I know better, but I just let these thoughts overpower me. And then I was like, literally guys, I was in bed for 3 days just crying. It's like, what are you crying? And there's sometimes you just need a good cry. Like, I get it, like sometimes we just all just need a good like cry in bed, you know? And that's totally fine. I'm like getting out of like, I'm almost out of my Sacha Buttercup. One second, y'all, I gotta shake. Okay, what was I saying last? Yeah, I was just like crying in bed for 3 days, comparing my career to other people's careers, and they're this far in life and you're here. When the Bible says that comparison is the thief of joy, they ain't never lied. Because that will steal your joy so quick once you start comparing yourself. And I don't know why I do that. And I was just like starving myself. I starved myself for 3 days, and I was just irritated that it was just taking me so long to lose weight. And I'm like, why is it taking me so long to lose weight? Why is it taking so long for 5 pounds to come off my freaking body? Why is this all taking so long? You know, I was just irritated with life. And when I'm irritated like that, I don't want to talk to anyone. Just no one speak to me. No one speak to me. I don't want to speak. I don't want to hear my own voice. I'm just mad at the world, and I'm irritated. I feel like now I'm starting to, I feel like now, which is why I'm filming this, I'm just starting to kind of get back to my normal self. I recently just like went to a concert, and that was really fun for me. And I just feel like I haven't had fun like that in a long time. And it's like, I don't know, I just need to get back to being me. And I'm just sorry that I'm not consistent. Like, I know that I've lost most of my viewers, but for those of you guys that still stay and rock with me, I literally love you guys. And please make sure you comment down below. I need to see who's still rocking with me and who is still here until the wheels fall off. I promise you guys, I'm gonna be more consistent. I know I've said this multiple times, but just know that I'm trying. Just know that I'm trying, and just know that I literally love doing this stuff. It's just when the enemy attacks, it just be really attacking. And I'm just trying to be happy, and I'm just trying to think, when did all of this spark up? I think it was after my birthday. After my birthday, I think that really hurt me more than maybe I let on. No, I told you guys it hurt me. My birthday really hurt me. I think that just triggered like something. It triggered something, and yeah, I think that's what triggered everything, honestly. After my birthday, I was just really triggered. I think I'm over it. I think I'm over what happened on my birthday, but I think it hurt me more than I even like knew. I knew I was hurt. I cried over it for sure, but I just think that triggered a lot of things. I don't want to use that as an excuse. Like, I just need to get up. And for anybody out there that is just going through anything, and you've just been like, and my room has been a mess. Like, I just cleaned for this video. It's been a mess, I'm not gonna lie. It has been a mess. It wasn't a crazy mess, but it's just not as clean as it usually was. Like, usually I make my bed every morning. I haven't made my bed in literally like 2 months. Like, I don't know. So like I was saying, for anybody that's just down, you just haven't cleaned your room, you just feel like you haven't been yourself, or you don't feel like, I don't know, and whether it's just down or just going through it, just get up. Like, make the first step and just get up and try. That's literally all that you can do. I know some of you guys that watched my last video I filmed with Simi, she was going through a heartbreak, and you're wanting an update on that. I think she's doing pretty good. Maybe I'll do another video with her and she can give you an update with what's going on and how she's feeling. But I think she's handling it really well. She thinks that she's not handling it well, but I think she's handling it well. I feel like if anybody out there is going through heartbreak, you just gotta get up. You just gotta get out of bed, get up, and just strive to be a better you, you know? I know I have a ton of stuff that I need to work on. I think that's why God hasn't given me my person, because if he were to give me my person now, I would probably chase that person away, you know, because I just have, I guess, trauma that I need to deal with. I don't know. That's how I'm personally like thinking of it. I don't know. I just think that there's wounds that, because why am I constantly going through these like roller coasters of emotion? If anybody out there is just struggling with the same thing I'm struggling with, please let me know down below. Like, if you guys are struggling with like strong discernment, if you're struggling with comparing yourself, or you're struggling with just feeling like complacent in life, please let me know if you are, so I don't feel alone, and how you're dealing with it. I would really love to know. And also let me know what videos you guys would like to see from me. I already know everybody likes the Amazon, but like, guys, I can't buy the whole Amazon, okay? So let me know what else you guys, you know, would like to see. I'm trying to think, what else do I need to update you guys on? I feel like I had so much to say, but I feel like I'm not saying everything, you know? Talked about my discernment, talked about comparing myself. What else do I need to update you guys on? Like, I want to update you guys on my love life, but it's just literally just non-existent. It's just non-existent. People are just constantly telling me that I look intimidating, I look mean, I look like this, I look like that, and I'm just like, I don't think I look mean, I don't think I look intimidating. If I do, let me know. Do I look mean? Like, for real, you know? I feel like if I'm not talking and smiling, I may look mean. I do have RBF, so maybe I do look mean. But I just feel like if you were a real man, even if I look mean, if you were really a real man, you would still come talk to me, you know? And I just feel like, oh, that was loud, I'm sorry. That was real loud. I just feel like whenever I go out and stuff, like, the kind of men that approach me is just so like disrespectful. Like, it sounds so mean, but the kind of men that approach me, and I'm like, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, God, is this what I'm attracting? They be men my dad's age, literally. They be like literal men my dad's age, and I'm like, are you nuts? Like, are you nuts? Like, what is going on? Like, no, I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm literally not doing this with y'all. So I just, guys, I'm tired. I'm literally tired, and I know we've had this conversation time and time again, but a lesson from this whole video that I want you guys to take away, and a lesson from myself, is that I just need to learn to really leave things in God's hands. If I'm gonna believe in God and trust him with everything, I just need to let go and leave it in his hands. I feel like I'm constantly worrying about, oh, what's the next move for my career? How am I gonna get from step A to step B? How am I gonna get married? How am I gonna lose all of this weight? I'm constantly just worried. And it's like, if you really think about it, what is worrying gonna do? what is work gonna do? All you can do is work towards whatever it is that you want and leave the rest in God's hands. Like, if you're gonna leave it in his hands, really leave it in his hands. Like, stop checking on it. Stop like being like, oh, God, is it ready yet? Like, I feel like that's what I'm doing. I feel like I'm halfway leaving things in his hands and checking his hands. Is it ready yet? It's like, we can't do that. I hope this is okay, guys. My camera died mid-sentence. What was I talking about? I think I was talking about the kind of men that come up to me, but I just want to say, like, I don't think like the reason I'm longing for a companion in marriage is just totally my fault. Like, I am African and the pressure is on. The pressure is on. I'm constantly being asked, oh, who are you dating? Oh, when are you getting married? It's like they ask you the questions like you're the one that can propose to a man, or you're the one that can force a man to take you seriously. And it's just so frustrating, especially like with my cousins getting married. Like, it's like I feel like the pressure is even more worse than it was ever. You know, it was already bad. Now it's like even worse. It's like constantly. I feel like there is not one day. I'm not, you guys may think I'm being dramatic, but I'm literally not kidding with you. There is not one day where I wake up where somebody is not questioning me or talking to me about being married and getting married. So it's just like, it gives me and it fills me with so much anxiety. So that's why, like, if you guys feel like I'm constantly talking about it, just imagine how bad I'm getting pestered about it. Like, I'm literally getting pestered. I don't know which one's which one goes to which eye. This one? This is what happens when you wear lashes that are too long. You can't tell which eye is the right and the left. But yes, you guys, I literally get asked every day or talked about like, oh, when are you getting married? Or, and it's like, what kind of question is that to ask a woman? Like, when are you getting married? Like, it's just so annoying. And it's like, you can't even be rude back. Like, you just can't even be rude and be like, why can't you focus on your marriage? You can't even be rude back. You have to be like, I don't know, when a man wants to marry me. Did you think about that? You know? You can't even be rude back. Like, it's so like frustrating. If you are African in the chat and you can relate to what I'm talking about, let me know down below, because I just feel like the pressure is just on. Like, let me breathe. It's not even much. It's like, guys, I'm tired. I'm tired. But, you know, I'm just gonna leave everything in God's hands. Like, there is nothing that I can't control time. I can't control people. All I can control is myself, my actions, and what I can do. These lashes are looking a little bit wild today. Like, they look really crazy today. I don't know what is happening. Like, I look absolutely insane. I feel like whenever I do my makeup normally, it looks fine. That whenever I want to film, I look like a drag queen. Like, it's just always trying to embarrass me when I'm filming. Like, I don't know why. It's like, you've been normal. These are lashes I always use. Why is it today that you want to look like this? Why is it today you want to embarrass me? But yes, you guys, so that's just ultimately what I've been going through. Just comparing myself, just feeling strong discernment, just feeling like low, just low, no energy, no motivation, not doing anything I love anymore, I don't know. It's just been so, it's so crazy. If anybody else is just going through this, let me know down below. For real. For real, let me know. Life is hard, and I just think like just with that and everything that like went down on my birthday and stuff, it just really showed me that never think people won't switch up on you. Like, even if you think you were like this with somebody, they will switch up on you. They can, you know. It's just really, really hard to come across good, genuine people. And so I was going through just accepting. I already knew that, you know, anybody can switch up on me. Like, I've had it happen to me plenty of times. I already knew that, but even when it happens to you, it's just like, damn, I thought you were a good one, you know what I mean? So yeah, I've just been dealing with that, just knowing that anybody can switch up on you, and just like watching my back. I'm just like watching my back and like looking at this person this way, like, okay, you know. I'm just like watching my back. I'm just trying to remain positive. I'm also trying to be young and live, while also trying to have a relationship with God, and then trying to listen to the Holy Spirit about not watching this show and not listening to secular music. And it's just a lot. And I'm just like, look, I'm just a human being. I'm a young girl in my 20s. I'm just trying to live, you know. But you guys, there's more to this world than we're seeing. Like, I don't know if you guys don't know that about like the whole, like, let me not get into that spirituality and stuff, but like, there is more to this world than we even know about and see. And I know that, and sometimes it's just a lot. But I am going to fight. I'm gonna fight for my happiness. I'm gonna fight for what I want. And anybody out there that is going through anything, I want you to fight. I want you, if you are sad, if you are depressed, if you are down. I forgot which one of my videos it was, but a lot of you guys were mentioning a couple of the things that you were going through. I really pray and hope that you guys are okay. And I just want you to fight and just get up each and every day, just trying your best. And okay. And I was about to say there's gonna be a video next week, but I keep telling you guys that, and then there's no video. But there's gonna be a video next week. There will be a video next week. I'm really, really gonna try to be consistent this time and just get back to being me and just doing me. And like I said, comment down below what videos you guys would like to see. You guys really like the what's in my bag, even though I thought it was dumb. I was like, who wants to watch? No one's gonna watch this. Who's gonna want to watch it? But you guys liked it, so leave me some suggestions and I'll take your suggestions. I don't know why I can't say that word. Suggestions? Am I saying that right? Okay. So leave me your suggestions of what you think I should film or what you would like to see from me, and I'll make sure to do it. But yes, thank you babes for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you babes in my next video.